today we're going to look at the new Irix 15mm f2.4 lens. This lens has been eagerly awaited by those photographers since it was announced earlier this year at the photo show at the NEC. It's been quite a wait. I've been badgering Irix by email for the last few weeks, wanted to find out when it was going to be released, and it finally came onto Amazon last week. One of their German suppliers had 12 in stock, so I ordered one and it arrived yesterday. You may be aware that this lens is available in two versions. There's the Firefly version, which is has a plastic casing, and this one I have here is the Blackstone version, which is a full magnesium alloy metal casing version. So we'll go ahead and unpack it. Well, the Irix comes in a nice cardboard box. It's got all the specifications on the back of it. Nice picture of the Blackstone model on the front. And we start to unpack. Inside, the lens itself is in quite a large black tin. It's quite nice. Protects it well on the journey. Again, the packaging is slightly different on the two models of the Irix lens. The Firefly version coming in a white box, and the Blackstone in a black box. So if I take the top off and take out the lens in its case, it comes in quite a nice hard moulded case, which again will give it protection in the camera bag when it's not connected to your camera. So I'm going to take it out of the case. And you've got the lens cap. I have already actually unpacked this previously and fitted a 95mm filter, a UV filter, just to protect it. And it's got this nice petal lens that goes with it. I mean I've probably got it in the wrong place, haven't I? So the unique thing about this lens hood is that it actually has a little door in it, so that you can flick the door open if you've got a polarizer and you want to be able to turn it without having to put your fingers inside the lens hood, which is quite nice. So, and then you can close it again when you're finished. So this is the Canon version of the lens, so it doesn't have a separate aperture ring on it, but it's got a very smooth and quite a long throw focusing actually, which is probably pretty good for video as well as for still photography. There's also an indent at infinity, which is quite useful if you're taking photographs at night, particularly astrophotography, where you perhaps won't see a lot of light through the viewfinder. This also being a manual lens, and it gives you a definite click where infinity is for setting it. Additionally as well, it also has a focus lock, so if you get your focus, you can then lock and unlock this extra ring here to lock the focus in place, so that you keep focus if you need to move the camera. The back of the lens has full electronic control for the Canon camera, so whilst it's got no autofocus, it does work the iris aperture electronically and stop down and everything, so it's pretty good. So I'll put that back. Right, I say this is the Canon version, so I've got a Canon 5DS body here, so connect the lens to it. So Right, so it does look pretty good on the body. It's probably about the same size as my Zeiss 21mm f2.8 lens, and probably about the same weight as well. It looks pretty similar. So, and being all metal, it is a very sturdy construction. Not too heavy either. It's light. It's a bit lighter than the Zeiss lenses, so it's quite nice. So, one thing you do get with this is, if I just turn the focus ring, whether you can hear that, but you do get the focus confirmation beep from the camera, so it is actually communicating and indicating audibly that you do have focus. Okay, well, the next thing I need to do is go out and take a few photographs of with this wonderful bit of glass, and I'll come back to you later with some shots to show.